Doesn't that music make you want to just go and work out? I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Anyways, we're back. I had my downtime. All I really did was go and take steaks and start throwing them out because when I finish my stream, I'm going to be cooking steak for dinner. So steak, potatoes, salad. Reminds me, I need to text Lehua. She can get steak when she gets off. Cause I don't got. I don't have a car. So yeah, I actually work out to that music, like, and I have to blame Amy because she got me hooked on it. I'm over here like squat. Yo, that's a hype thing for squat. Anyway, how's it going, guys? Zero, Spirit Shock, Anthony, how y'all doing? HLO. So that last stream was let me know the volume is too loud. What's up, Desiree? You missed all of that last part of the last stream. I stuffed a mud hole in your ass and walked to some bitch try. So Desiree, he Spirit challenged me in the game, Killer Instinct, and I was like, let's go, let's do it. Hey Zero, do you know where I'm supposed to go from here? Yeah, you did. You did. Oh man, Goldberg's theme is such a good workout theme. And then Chosen called me out. And then so I was over here walking, I was doing paces. And then when she wouldn't play me after all that shit she talked, I said this to her.
You know your damn role and shut your damn mouth.
So oh yeah, because I did everything here. All right, so I leave, and where I go. Right? This game got hella dark at the end. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, just follow all the free stuff they give me. I strongly feel like Final Fantasy X took a lot of aspects from this game. Like, this music right here is enough to get you up and dancing until shit gets real. What's up, Rogue? Have you recovered from that last stream? Oh, here's the question I wanted to ask you guys. See, now that Fabian's asked it, now I've got to ask. Were ads playing on that stream at any point? None? Okay. Cause I'm not sure what's triggering. Like apparently sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. And I don't know what does and doesn't trigger it. All right, so since we're on the topic of on the last stream, you guys said you like more of that stuff where we're like just playing games and stuff like that with each other. I'm all for that, but my question is, what games would you all like to play? Wait, PS2? What do you mean PS4? I'm down to play anything. I mean, I've got, like, if it's on the Switch, I'll show you guys what I have. So I've got Smash. Yeah, I'm supposed to review these too. Okay, thank you guys for reminding me. So I've got Smash. I got Country Road Core. I've got Dragon Ball Fighters also on PS4. God Eater's a lot of fun. Multiplayer games on Switch. I've got the Jackbox Party. Yep, I got Resident Evil on here. The Decay of Logos is it's just that is a Dark Souls clone with more story emphasis. I would love to, like, I have this and I have nobody to play this with. Like nobody, like Hilla has it. She hasn't even opened the game. It's still in the packaging. Yeah, I just don't have. I don't have anyone to play with. Oh, I'll play anything.
If you want to beat me.
I'll play anything. If it's something you guys legitimately want to play, I'm down. Also, this is the first time I've touched my Switch in a long time. He says he got Stardew Valley. That's my relaxing. He said there are some games I'd like to play that require teamwork and voice chat, which you are not adverse to it. It's just my stream setup. I don't have because I'm using an XLR and I'm running my consoles into my Go XLR soundboard, and this mic is XLR running that out into this. And HDMI and everything out. I can't do chat like this unless I'm doing Discord. And then we had issues with that last time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of games like PC, Xbox, PS4, Switch. I've got Diablo on PC. I've got it on the Switch. Got it on Xbox. Oh, have you got to Rowan's Town? So I heard that Grandia 3 is going to be ported to the Switch at some point. Oh god, that I Have Malice fight was... Oh. Who just walked into the party? We see you. The only concerns I have for... I have concerns about Square. Square Enix at this point with other IPs aside from Final Fantasy. When they were buying up everything, it just seems like well, not buying up everything. When they merged with Enix, it just seems like every other RPG was like kicked to the side. They just stopped caring about Grandia. They stopped caring about the Saga series. It was pitiful. Oh, I wouldn't mind if anyone has these. I wouldn't mind playing anything from the Genesis Classics collection or the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle. I wouldn't mind playing that with folks. If anyone has them, I'd be down. No, I'm curious about it though. The Valkyrie Profile, yeah. It just Square just doesn't seem to care about other RPGs anymore, and that's why like I don't know. Yeah, and they got all the IDOS stuff, and then they just kicked it to the side. Like they just stopped caring about it. If it's not a blockbuster, they don't want to spend the resources. And I really do get that, but give others a chance to make something different. Software has officially evolved. Ooh, I don't know. I want a Chrono Collection, so they're gonna give us Chrono Trigger. I want Chrono Trigger, properly translated version of Radical Dreamers, and then Chrono Cross. I don't know about that. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, with fan hatred, they're maybe, but business wise, no, they're not going anywhere. Wasn't that elemental gimmick gear? Was that square? That's what I'm saying, like Square doesn't. Square just doesn't care about franchises. You know, like you guys said. If they don't think it's gonna become a huge hit, they're not gonna bother with it. Yeah, like Square clearly doesn't care, like even about Front Mission, which is a storied franchise that they have, and it's like, how are you gonna continue to sit on the gems that you have? This is the same issue I have with Nintendo. I have the same issue with Nintendo and with Sega. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, they don't care.
Nothing withstands my blade.
I need to go and play Legacy of Kain because I haven't played that. Oh god, Breath of Fire. Yeah, wasn't Breath of Fire 6 like a mobile game too? Seriously? Yo, what's up, Thao? I agree. I do agree with that. Well, here's a question for you guys. Do you guys like the fact that Capcom might be using the RE engine for a lot of their titles coming up? Like, for example, I don't know if you guys know this. Dragon Dino Crisis is coming back, right? And I'm not over here like, you know, Row or any of those other sites. But I know for a fact, like Dino Crisis is coming back, and they renewed the Darkstalkers IP as far as them doing a new entry. What I know for a fact with that is they built a prototype, but they don't know if there's interest for it because people just have never latched on to the Darkstalkers series. I would love to see a new Power Stone. Yeah, like a lot of people, like if you watch a lot of these channels like Row or any of these other ones, they make videos because they know they can get clicks from it by talking about, oh, you know, there might be a new one. There might be a new one. They don't know. They really don't. Tech Romancer? Oh my goodness. The Golden Sun IP was... I heard that they did that, and I think mainly that was so they can keep the characters in Smash. I know there's plans for a... You guys know the game The Last Story? There's plans for a port for that for the Switch. Yeah, and that's the thing, Anthony. A lot of people don't understand is a lot of these companies just renew it so nobody else can take it. You know, I know a lot of people don't watch wrestling, but I give a wrestling example. How WCW used to have Bash at the Beach, right? WWE bought WCW and all of its intellectual properties. They didn't renew Bash at the Beach, and now AEW is running a pay-per-view called Bash at the Beach. So companies renew IPs to prevent that kind of situation. You said Miguela is insider. More than I can let on. Way more. I don't think I tell you guys, like earlier today, I was playing Resident Evil 2 GameCube version. I agree. They should do something with Halloween Havoc. Like WWE pay-per-view names at this point, they need to tap into all the other stuff that they own. Can y'all hear that? Oh god, great balls of fire. No. Never that again. Wall kills 2.0. But the thing is, it's super cold. Like, it might be like this weather to you guys might be considered like cool or normal. But like anything that drops into like the 70s or 60s for us is like freezing cold. Oh god, Lisa Trevor. Yes, I was playing Resident Evil 2 the GameCube version via the Dolphin emulator, and I was digging it. It made me realize that
You better practice if you want to beat me.
wait, it's in the 30s where you're at? Dude, I wouldn't survive. That's too damn cold for me. $33? Oh my god. Even the wind just blowing at me right now has me like in chills. 36. Right? Yo, I can't. There's no way. I wouldn't be able to. Only when I was in Seattle could I handle something like that, possibly. Wait, but can you guys hear that though? Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, Desiree. It's too cold. Yeah, we would be freezing. Yo, the wind has been absolutely insane lately. Right? Right, Rogue? I'll come to England.
Practice if you want to beat me.
Cryostasis. Damn, is that cold there? I'm from New Jersey. Degree temperature in the winter is not an uncommon thing. Single. He said the weather in Colorado where my friend lives is crazy. It was hot and sunny one week and really cold and snowy the next. That's some bipolar weather. I'm good on that. He said, yep, so I'm in sweatpants and jacket with a fleece blanket right now playing Persona. Yo, I need something because I'm cold. Yo, when I say it's so windy and nippy, it's so nippy that your nipples turn hard. That's how cold it is right now for me. Shorts and t-shirt, not over here. That's too cold for us. Yeah, Persona 5 is like 100 hours, I believe, right? Wait, times in North Carolina. Wait, all 4 seasons in one day? The hell? Oh my god. Yeah, it does. Right. Like once it's March, it's gonna be hot as shit. So I gotta hurry up and order the AC. Yo, oh yeah, Desiree, remember last year when it got so hot during the summer, like it was hard to freaking breathe? Yeah, we had this terrible heat wave where like it felt like it was over 100 some degrees, and the minute you stepped outside, you like the heat was so severe. You literally like the air was thin, like it was hard to breathe. Like I'm not even bullshitting you. And we had like,
Practice if you want to beat me.
I want to say, and Desiree, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like we went several weeks without rain, and it was just insanely hot. Yeah, the fans would blow hot air, the AC would blow hot air, like it was terrible.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
I said, we had a heat wave once. It was like 103, and I was helping cut down a tree and clear the woods from the guy's yard. I thought I was gonna die as soon as I got home. I got in the shower and with my clothes on. God damn. He's at Hawaii, the paradise state. Yo, what's up, Super Chris? How's it going? I remember it getting to 110 when I lived in Vegas. Are you serious? But it's dry heat there, right? Not humid heat. I can only imagine how pissed off anyone that spent all their coins on Merrick skills. Bruh, I spent all my coins on him my first time when I played it. I was mad. What's new with you, Super Chris? What are you playing it on, Chris? You said, yeah, I experienced the heat when I went to Vegas this summer. So hot. So yeah, Nevada, you have the dry heat. Anything over 68 degrees Fahrenheit here is considered ridiculously hot. So is it? I'm glad you're not doing the Celsius thing, Spirit, because I struggle with the whole figuring out like Celsius to degrees. Yo, what's up, Clint? Yo, Clint, you remember when we had that massive heat wave last year and it was like so hot you couldn't breathe? And no. I haven't even played the first one on stream yet. I probably will after I beat this one and then stream 3.
Gotta work even harder.
Dude, that heat last year was just ridiculous. Ugh. I can't speak to Grandia 3. I haven't personally played 3, but Grandia 1 is really, really good. Yes. Rogue Dragon, one of my fireflies. I'm glad you got that sleep.
Gotta work even harder.
He said Grandia was my most favorite. It's a Firefly. It reminds me of the TV show. Oh man, I don't know why we never get a second one. How do you guys feel about the guy playing Spider-Man playing Nathan Drake? I just don't. He just doesn't. He's not Drake to me. Damn, Anthony, you got insomnia too? I don't feel bad. I have it too. Yeah, he's just not. He's not one. He's not old enough. He's too damn short. Or another. Yeah, the guy who plays the new Spider-Man, Tom Holland. He's gonna be Nathan Drake. He just isn't Drake to me. Yeah, I'm not even a fan of him as Spider-Man. Like, to me,
You better practice if you want to beat me.
to me, Tobey Maguire played a good Peter Parker. Andrew Garfield, I thought, did a good Spider-Man. I think it's Sony Pictures.
Beast King Blast!
To find story, my little bro could be a body double for him though. Like, seriously, he look exactly like him. So I like the Amazing Spider-Man movies. Honestly, Nathan Fillion to me is Drake. I've always envisioned him as Drake. He's got.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
I kind of wonder if Drake was based off of him because he's. And yeah, I agree. He's too old at this point. Damn, if he wasn't, he like that fan. Did you guys see the fan movie? He said Beast King X reminds me of Dragon King Slice. Don't it though? Yeah, Mark Wahlberg is not. He's not. Mark is not him. Yeah, I agree with you, HLO. I think the fan movie is still gonna be better. The only things I didn't like about the fan movie were Sully and Elena. They didn't look right. At least it's not Tom Cruise. Oh, really? Yeah. Claudia Black could play. Well, oh yeah, she really could. This coffee and dances with wolves. I still can't believe that they're trying to push for that. Like honestly, even in playing the one that she was in, that starred Chloe, there was nothing to give you the impression that Chloe and Nadine were lesbian. And even then, there was not even hints of it. I know they've been trying to push it because, you know, Anita Sarkeesian and this whole progressive thing. My thing is, go make new characters if you're gonna do that. Stop doing that to established ones. Is it okay? What server? I'm on Primal and under Hyperion. Dude, Chloe in Uncharted 2. Man. Ooh. I just don't understand, why is it such a big thing to push that? You know, like, that doesn't add to a character. It shouldn't be a motivation. Like, I don't get it. Why does a wrestling? Okay, has anyone else looked up the wrestler Sunny Kiss? And if you do, his wrestling gimmick is what you see. When I see in 3D, he said, I'd rather people with something to say do it as opposed to injecting it into existing property. I agree with you, man. Like, and again, like, I want y'all to understand, like, I'm not against, you know, if people are that, like, I don't care what people like, you know, if you like men or if you like women or, you know, whatever, I don't care. I just don't think that that adds to or subtracts from your character. And I think it's so weird that people make that the be all and end all of who they are. Like the whole emphasis, oh, I'm gay or I'm bi or I'm lesbian. It's like, okay, cool. What is your personality? What do you like? What are you about? I don't understand this obsession with the sexual orientation. I think it's weird. But that's me. So I'm afraid to look him up. Yo, bro, don't tell me you didn't go look. Did you actually go look? Oh man. Well, oh my god. Oh Lord. He says it's all about representation because the shallow people need to feel important. It's true. Nobody tell Rogue Dragon about heart. No, don't. One eye. Don't do it. You said, I thought we were friends, man. Friends don't say friends. Oh. Yo, what's up, Adrian? He's working. No more. Don't get this. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Hey, Tooth Out, whatever you do not look up Sunny Kiss. Because that's exactly what Rogue Dragon just did. Okay, so for those of you who did look up Sunny Kiss, that's his whole character. That's it. That's his whole character. Is that. Oh, Chosen, did you look it up too? Spirit, did you actually look it up? Yo, one eye. That's on you. You brought that one up. He says this whole character is basically my, but it's fierce and it's brave, Anthony. That's the whole thing. Excuse me. We're gonna go over to the corner. Throw my eyeballs with some steel. Except for what's happening in the chat, definitely avoid looking him up like a plague. He's not looking anything up. I'll take your word for it. He said, "Hate you all, no discrimination." Yeah, Chosen. That's his whole character. That is it. That's how he is in real life. And Jim Cornette, he's an old school wrestling booker. He asked the question, what is this guy's gimmick? He's like, what is he about? And it upsets so many people because they're like, you shouldn't have to explain what he's about. You know, people should be accepting this, and this. I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to get in the ring with him. I would feel uncomfortable. That's just me. Because I don't want to be groped. Because some people, straight or otherwise, have this, they lack boundaries. I just wouldn't go there. He said you don't like him, but he is spot on with that. He said Jim Cornette equals get off my lawn, Cornette. That said, he's not wrong about Sonny. So, that's it. That's the entirety of his character. Is that? And the only reason I think that AEW hired him is just to say that they support. Yeah. It's kind of like the whole intergender wrestling thing. Do you guys who watch wrestling, do y'all like the intergender matches? Like what they're doing, Sami Callihan and Tessa Blanchard on Impact. I don't care for mixed gender wrestling. You say, you know who else I wouldn't get in the ring with? The dude that flips people with his dick. Oh, Joey Ryan. That's weird. I don't get that one either. He said, I would refuse to get in the ring with him. They'd have to fire me first. He said, so I don't got nothing against gay dudes, but I just want to know how many dudes has refused to wrestle with him or the match is so non-contact that it's super weird. No, but he gets to do, like, if you watch some of Sonny's matches, Chosen or anyone else, he does some weird shit. Like he'll grind on you, put you in the corner, grind on you, you know, put your face in his ass and his dick area. And yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. He gropes people. But if you come out against it, then they come at you saying that you're not accepting. So, yeah. He said my brain can't process intergender matches. It's just not believable. Like when I look at someone like Tessa Blanchard when she was going up against Brian Cage, it was not believable. Like I understand wrestling is about suspending, you know, it's suspension of belief, right? When I see Brock Lesnar get in the ring with someone, I can legitimately believe he's going to beat the hell out of somebody. Same with The Undertaker. Same with Roman. When I see Tessa Blanchard go up against Brian Cage and Brian Cage lose to her, So you know when someone says you shouldn't look someone up with that little voice, yeah, says, "Dude, no, don't just don't." Intergender is when they are putting men and women. Yeah, that's kind of the big thing. Is men versus women in wrestling right now, and it's to. The thing is, with them doing that, every time they put a woman up against a guy, they bury the guy to make the woman seem more powerful. It's a progressive thing, and it's just from a biological standpoint, I can't see it. That's like having Ronda Rousey go up against Brock Lesnar. I'm sorry, Brock is whooping that ass. I don't like intergender matches because it's too easy for someone to get accidentally hurt. I don't care what people say. Men and women aren't built the same way. True. Started watching wrestling years ago. Yeah, Tooth, it's gone down. It's gone so far downhill. Since then, just so everyone knows, I don't have anything against I just don't care about it. Or it in my face. Nothing wrong with that. Sounds like big money to chokeslam him out of the ring. I can suspend my belief that the Undertaker is a supernatural entity, but I can't suspend my disbelief that a woman 120 pounds soaking wet can beat a 240-pound man. Not possible. Because I'm guessing the woman's always face and the dude's always heel. Yeah, pretty much. Intergender. Well, the reason they're doing it is because that's the thing with like WWE is not doing it. They had the mixed match, but if a guy tags in, then the other guy is tagging in. But that's the thing now. The other promotions are doing, and to me, it's just not believable. Yeah, I don't have a problem with mixed tag matches either, but this intergender matches, no, I'm sorry. It's just like, hey, one I seen in 3D, and Anthony, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't AEW have a transgender woman competing in women's matches and she's dominating them? And again, I don't get it, but he said Merrick is really holding this conversation dinner up. He says just for entertainment. That's the thing is, I just, as a wrestling fan, I don't find it entertaining. It's a channel changer for me because I can't get into it. So I feel that American wrestling psychology severely limits what you could do with intergender wrestling in regards to storytelling. Nyla Rose, yeah, that's the one. You said, what's kind of cool? What kind of cool points does a man get when he beats the woman in a match, or what kind of woman? Chosen. Where you been? That's the whole women's movement right now. Is the emasculation of men. You know what's interesting to me is that I can go back and watch okay, Chosen, I just don't know how you haven't seen it. Like, this is current society now. Yeah, Desiree, I can go back and watch like old stuff. Like Hogan, Flair, Dusty Rhodes, Warrior, Rock, Austin, Taker. I mean, hell, I can watch wrestling all the way up until like 2007, 2008. But this other stuff, mm. You see, I remember this pic of 3 or 4 women celebrating getting up on a small fridge, a flight of stairs, and then there was a video of one dude carrying the same fridge on his shoulder while riding a bike. So even that is a wrestler I wouldn't feel comfortable doing an indoor intergender match because I don't believe in laying hands on a woman. I know it's staged, but still. Well, I mean, that's the whole current push. Back when you see the cocaine ring around the nose of the wrestlers doing promos. Yo, Ultimate Warrior had to be on something. His promos, when you go back and watch them, make no sense. Yeah, it really has. See how I lay my hands all over a willing woman. Best promo back in the day was Macho Man. For real though. She's coming to me because she wants me to feed her. Kill him. I love how all the RPGs have no problems with church, making the church the bad guy. Japan hates Christianity and Catholicism though. So they have no problems. Like it's almost like nothing is off limits with them. Talking about like Mario Giannetti and Shawn Michaels. Pretty much. Japan's primarily Buddhist, but has atheist steez. True. Yeah. Damn. That's savage. Secular seas. Wait, you just got an ad? Did anyone else get that? Hmm. Oh, Desiree's bringing back the banning. Oh, Sui Koden? Oh, man. He's talking about pennies a pen. Wait, the what? Sarah Saga? What do you mean Soria Saga? What's up, Donnie? Oh, Lunar. Nice. That is a series I have not played, but I need to get on. I want to play it. Yeah, Zero, if they have it, let me know. Wait, like a literal cult? Final Fantasy cult turned into a Suikoden cult? Really? The digital versions on the Vita. Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Bring to this world light, peace, and harmony.
Your Holiness Zera, please calm our anxious hearts. What can we do to rid the world of the terrifying darkness?
You must bolster your soul. If you leave no chink in the armor of your soul, then the darkness will be forced to leave.
Please save us from Valmar.
You must not falter. We must all not give in to darkness. I cannot save you. You must save yourselves.
Your Holiness Zera, please lend me your ear.
Yes, what should we do?
What will happen to the world?
Quiet! We are here to bring peace to the world. How can one do so in a panic? Everyone, please, calm down.
Yet, Your Highness Zera, the recent rumors of the revival of Valma are not going away. I have even heard reports that the rumors might be true. Right, High Priestess Celine? At this rate, the day of darkness seems unavoidable.
But we must not strike fear in the hearts of the people we are trying to save. Doing so would surely go against the will of Lord Granus. What do you say, Cardinal Oro?
Oh, when the day of darkness comes, the world will most definitely be destroyed. I don't know what we can do.
Celine, do not misunderstand me. I'm not saying that the action the Cathedral Knights took was wrong. But you went too far. You must not frighten the people away from Lord Granus.
Yes, Your Holiness.
You must all remain on guard, so that darkness cannot take advantage of you. Please, everyone, back to your rooms.
Yeah, Celine is crazy. No, he just shook the hand. Grannis ain't shit. Bruh. I don't play Silent Hill. That's too much for me. At one point I played Rule of Rose, which is hard to come by these days. Clock Tower 3. Galarians. Sounds familiar. I was thinking Miguel playing Resident Evil 2 remake closer to RE3 release might attract more people. Yeah, like what, another 2 months? I can do that. I'm surprised you don't play Silent Hill when you know how fucked up the world of Yoko Taro is. I read and watch Silent Hill. I won't touch it. That's too much for me. I know my limits. Yeah, why am I struggling to remember Galarians? Countdown Vampires, I remember that. Suddenly this conversation is becoming more interesting. What, Silent Hill? Silent Hill wouldn't be so silent by the time I go through it. Yeah. It's too much for me. Like, if you guys thought the Resident Evil 7 stream was bad, there's no way I could do Silent Hill. Washington looks like Silent Hill. Yeah, and that's the part that gets me. That's the part that gets me. You know, a game that was a real mindfuck? Spec Ops: The Line. Oh yeah, I remember that. Um, I play Fatal Frame games. Fatal Frame doesn't do anything for me. Like it doesn't bother me. Oh, yeah, Eternal Darkness. Hmm. He said you weep like a baby after that phosphorus scene. How many people here play Spec Ops: The Line? And do you think a game like that would ever be allowed in today's climate? He said shit, you so fucked up, you afraid to start the game on. Yeah, the one with the white phosphorus strike. Well, I believe the first one was based on like a first Fatal Frame was based upon like a legend. I don't. Yeah. Yeah. Basically it's like Spirit said. Like you think it's a run of the mill shooter, but the game slowly chinks away at your psychology. Where's that quote from? Okay, here's the other thing. I could spoil the ending of Spec Ops: The Line, but I don't know if you guys want to know it. So there's two endings to Spec Ops: The Line. Spec Ops: The Line. You're primarily hunting this other rogue agent. That's the story, the narrative it sets you up with, right? You're going after this guy. When you get to the end, you capture the guy, right? You have one of two choices. You can shoot the guy or shoot yourself or an image of yourself. And when if you, I believe you shoot the guy, there's a scene where you're rescued. You're rescued, but you're not the same. And then there's another one where if you shoot yourself, the same people that come to rescue you, in the end, you're able to kill them all. And the question of the game, because it starts medias res, or in the middle of the story, you're in a helicopter that crashes. So the question people still have to this day is your guy stuck in limbo? Like, did he die in that the helicopter crash at the beginning of the game? And is he just going through, you know, the paces? Or did he, or did everything, go down the way it did in the story? Yeah. Basically Jacob's Ladder. Yeah. Ultimately, throughout the whole thing, you end up killing your squad and the rescuers. And you become the very guy that you were actually. And the thing is, the true story of it is, the guy you were actually trying to hunt down had been dead for a while. So the whole point of Spec Ops: The Line is to showcase the gradual descent into madness. It's something else. Yeah, it slowly just it reveals itself. And it's like, it's one of those stories, it stays with you because you're like, yo, what happened? And you can see like the different things that happen throughout the game. Possibly. But yeah, there's multiple things that, you know, happen throughout the game, like the white phosphorus, and other things that led your character grow to gradually go insane. I don't think we would ever have another game. Like, I don't think that style of game would never be able to make it now in current society. I mean, I think, you know, even with how the recent Call of Duty remake or prequel, it's actually a prequel to the other games. It even people were freaking out about that. There's no way they would be able to deal with that game. But Spec Ops came out now. I said, no, none of these gamers today can handle a deep story without submerged feelings. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to handle that game. You know, I've thought about streaming it too. All right, so guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I know we didn't get very far, but the last stream kind of went a little over, and I still need to make dinner and hit the gym. But thank you guys for coming through. I know it's really late for a lot of you guys, but I definitely appreciate it. So we'll pick it up again. I've got a podcast tomorrow I'm working on with Adam Korlick. And I'm gonna do the Dirge of Cerberus. I'm gonna cue that tomorrow. And with that being said, thank you guys for coming through. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Support the stream, support the channel, Patreon, super chats, channel memberships, all that's available. If you want to pick up any of the merch, the new merch I have, new shirts and stuff for men and for women, that's available too. teespring.com/MiguelaCasanova. Other than that, had a good one with you guys today. It's long. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Y'all do what you need to do. I'm gonna do what I need to do. And I catch y'all on the next one.